So there's this rule on the show that if anything washes up on shore, you're allowed to use it. So, look what washed up on shore. A perfectly cold, undamaged cider drink. That's good stuff. I cannot stress this enough. This is the greatest thing to buy. The greatest. I've had a headache basically since Thursday. And I think today was the first day I finally gave into it. And I've just had so much pressure that this has been helping so much that I think we all just need to agree to buy one of these things. This is your PSA for the day. So one of the things that we're allowed to do on Alone is that we are allowed to not only pick up any trash that we see, we can also make whatever we want. So in order to prepare for all of this, I watched every season of Alone, and then I also watched every episode of Gilligan's Island. So I learned how to make a radio out of coconuts. And there it is. It's been hours of entertainment. Okay, this is technically day 7, I guess. Day 8? I don't know. I get out of jail tomorrow, and it's so exciting. I had a med check today, so I went to the doctor, and they did my first scan to see where I lit up like a firework. Should have those test results hopefully by next week. It was really cool to watch. I did 2 types of scans. One was called a pinhole. I don't remember the name of the other one. But it took like an hour and a half. And whoo, boy, was it an adventure. I'll tell you all about it. So what happened this morning was I got in our other car, which we don't use very often because we don't leave the house much. And but I was using it during this period because it can sit for 8 days and not be used, and it was totally fine, except the battery didn't work this morning. Turn it on, not working. Super awesome. I was already a little bit behind. Thank you, Steve. And so I called him and I was like, hey, car won't start. He's like, well, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to take you? And I was like, yeah, you kind of have to take me because I can't get into an Uber. Remember, I'm radioactive. I'm not supposed to be around strangers who don't know. So he sat in the back of the car like it was an Uber, and Steve had to drive me all the way to Highland Park and then wait around in the parking lot for an hour and 40 some odd minutes for me to get these scans done and then drive me home. So that was super fun. Super excited about that. Not really at all. And so, but yeah, that was med check day, and apparently I'm relatively fine. I guess it would be weird if they hadn't seen anything glowing on my scan. So there's lots of glowy stuff, predominantly in my lungs, which makes me a bit nervous, but it's fine. Because I get out of the room tomorrow permanently. So excited. I miss my cats. So tomorrow means I need to change the sheets. I got all of my trash and all my clothes I've worn all bagged up and ready to go, and I'm gonna see my cats tomorrow. Oh, and my husband, I guess. That's fine. Feel like I deserve this $500,000 for winning this super awesome TV show where I was by myself for 8 days. I guess that's it for now.